Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm back with the bonus love read. This time I will be doing this reading for 7 signs out there. But yes, this reading is for the sign of Sagittarius. So yeah, before I dive into the reading, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, let's see what is the messages from the divine for the Sagittarians to follow in their love life. What are the guidance coming up from the divine messages with these divine oracle cards to see what are the things. Let's see what are the things that the Sagittarians needs to work on to have their wishes fulfilled love life. Maybe there are certain things that you're missing out on, and the universe really has a message for you to work on these things so you could get what you desire in your love life. So yeah, let's see what do they have for you to guide you through your love life. I will be pulling out 3 cards from this deck. I will be pulling out 3 cards from another deck, and then 1 card from one deck, and the remaining cards I will be pulling out from the deck that I made. So stay tuned, and we are not going to take tarot in this reading. Neither we gonna take charms. But yes, let's see what the oracle messages are for you for your love life, Sagittarians. Let's see. Okay, let's shuffle it one last time, and then we are done to start. We are good to go then. What are the oracle messages for the Sagittarians and their love life? Let's begin. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Let's start with these cards first, and then I will be pulling out other cards. Let's see what is the divine message for you. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the current circumstances you currently find yourself in. Wow. Maybe I feel like, for majority of you, maybe you are single right now, and maybe you have been single for quite some time. Maybe you haven't been in any relationship for quite some time after having a breakup or after having an ending, which was not so positive, which was maybe hurtful, which was maybe something devastated you or shattered you from deep within. It's very important, like, whatever the current circumstances are in your love life. Maybe you are looking for love, you're not finding the right kind of match, right kind of person for yourself. Maybe you feel like, maybe you have forgotten how it is, how does it feel to be loved again, to be pampered, to be taken care of. How does it feel like, maybe you feel like, you have basically rusted your emotions now because it's been quite some time since you last felt loved. So maybe the universe really wants you to embrace that imagination, feelings, closing your eyes to happy thoughts, like, closing your eyes and think happy thoughts. It seems like, the universe really wants you to invest your time and energy feeling that feeling of being in love. How do you do that? By visualizing, by imagining, by thinking happy thoughts, by thinking positive thoughts. Ignore the current circumstances, whatever it is happening. You have been single for quite some time, that's perfectly fine. What do you desire in your love life? You desire to be loved. You desire to be in a happy relationship which is fully fulfilling emotionally, mentally, physically, sexually as well. Just start thinking, start daydreaming, start absorbing that new feeling of being loved again. Like, I know it can be hard, especially if you have been single for quite some time, or if you have been not able to have that time where you could feel that love again in your life. It's time for you to start feeling that using imaginations, using the law of attraction techniques, visualizations, affirmations. Feel that love. I know it's going to be hard because because of the energy that I'm picking up here with this card. It might have been long since you last felt this feeling, so it's going to be hard in the beginning, but yes, as you continue practicing it every single day, you will start feeling that vibe as if it's real, and that's how you will be able to attract the right person in your life who's going to make you feel loved again. No matter what the current circumstances are, be that with a specific someone or be that with anybody that you want to get married to or that you want to have in your love life. You really need to start feeling that feeling first. And how do you do that? By thinking, by visualizing, and by believing that yes, you are deserving of something beautiful as well. So you need to basically connect to that future you in your mind. How would you feel if you are if you are in love? How would you feel if you are being loved by a person? Start embracing that feeling that you can see yourself, future self having, and that's how you bring it forth in your 3D reality as well. Try to do that. Try to visualize a bit. Try to think happy thoughts, positive thoughts regarding love life. Even if you are dealing with a specific someone and things are not happening the way you would like it to happen, maybe it's time for you to let yourself be lost in the happy thoughts around it. Like, whatever you desire with your person, it will start happening if you invest your time visualizing about it. How do you want your connection to be with your specific someone? Visualize them taking care of you, visualize them talking to you a bit more than what they are doing right now. Whatever it is that you desire with them, visualize that as if it's happening. And when you embrace that um in your mind, you will start vibrating with that same vibe where you're feeling love, where you're feeling your person really values you and stuff like that. So maybe forget the current circumstances and manifest the love that you desire. Let's see more cards here. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Maybe for some of you, you might have been thinking very not so positive about your love life because of the past situations that you dealt with in your love life. Especially if you had a bad breakup in the past, it has scarred you emotionally, it has scarred you mentally, and the universe really wants you to kick out the negative thoughts. Just dissolve those negative thoughts around love life into the light. Like, just let love in, let fresh air in, let newness and new opportunities, new people in your life. Maybe you have been kind of holding yourself back from meeting new people as well. If that has been your thing, you have to change that as well. Try to let new people in your life, make new friends in your life. Try to open up to the opportunities lying ahead of you. Stop keeping yourself in the past and just allow happy thoughts in your mind as well. You need to change your mindset around love life. You really have to believe that you are worthy of love. If you had your past relationships, past breakups have scarred you so bad, you need to heal yourself from that as well. And you need to know that you are worthy of love. It wasn't your loss, it was their loss. They lost the gem of a person that you are. You should not think that maybe I was something wrong or I was something bad, that's why they left me. No, you need to know that you are worthy of something better. Maybe that's why the universe, took that person away from you, because you deserve somebody better. Think positive about everything that is happening in your life right now, so you could stay happy, positive, upbeat for the newness that's waiting for you to open up to them. Like, the newness in love, the newness in life overall. So try to become more positive, try to become more upbeat. Stop staying in that depressive mode. Stop being stop feeling low about yourself as well. So there is something that um you really need to know your worth. You really have to know that this you that you are, nobody else can be that you. So embrace that you and know that you are worthy of love. You know that there is somebody out there who really wants a person exactly like you. And let new people in your life. You are going to meet the one who's going to be like uh it's always like it happens, like when you break up with a specific someone, you feel like life is over, life is this, life is that. You fail to understand that there is somebody out there who's wishing for a person like you. But because we are so overwhelmed with that ending, we don't see the possibilities of having a good future. So just open up to that idea. There is somebody who's wishing to have somebody like you. Let new people in your life, let new doors of love, happiness, abundance open to you. They have always been there. Maybe you have been having negative thoughts around it, so just try to see love from a different positive perspective, where you know that you are worthy of love. You are like a prize and somebody has to win you. It's like you are definitely worthy. But yes, you have to own yourself the way you are. You have to value yourself the way you are. You have to believe that you are lovable and you don't have to rust your emotions for anyone. Start feeling that the feeling of being loved from now onwards, to allow love in your life. Let's see more cards here. You may not understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Wow. It's again the same message that I said earlier. Maybe you cannot, like, maybe it wasn't good for you. That's why the God, took that person away from your life. You deserve somebody better. Maybe you cannot understand it right now, but as you move forward, as you allow your life to unfold, you're gonna find out, oh my God, like, if you had settled in for that shitty person, you wouldn't be meeting this, exact person how you always wanted your life partner to be. So keep moving on with a positive mindset, as if the universe has been, taking care of everything that you want, that you desire in your love life. And that's why the universe took that specific someone away from you. They never deserved you. So maybe somebody good, somebody better is definitely entering in your life. So just think of the positive thoughts there around your love life. You will soon understand why things didn't work out in your past, because somebody beautiful, nature wise, is gonna come your life, in your come your way in your life. So just be open to that idea and positivity. So yeah, let's see more cards here. Let's see what else do we have for the Sagittarians. What else the divine messages for the Sagittarians? Wow. I'm gonna take three cards from from this deck as well. Let's see what they have to add. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Maybe the person that you are going to be with is going to be somebody exactly how you thought you would never go for. Like, maybe there is a person or there is a type that maybe you are somebody who's very mature, somebody who's very, who's very practical, and you always thought, I can never go for a guy or a girl who's like, too childish and stuff like that. Maybe the person that you're going to be with, or the person that's going to satisfy you or your soul, is going to be somebody who is exactly the opposite of you, because then it's going to be a perfect match, perfect balance. So be open to that idea as well, especially if you are not open to have somebody in your life who's older or younger than you. Maybe that is something also you need to stay open about. Maybe you are going to find love, or the kind of love that you seek, in a person who is more mature, or in a person who is younger to you. So be open to that idea as well. Don't restrict yourself. I don't want to get married, or I don't want a person in my life who's like certain so and so. So be open to that idea as well. So then we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. It's very important for you to heal yourself from the past experiences. Just heal from it. Whatever has happened has happened. You cannot change that, but you can definitely change your current situation, current circumstances, by thinking positive. So as you do so, you could, tap into the beautiful energy of the positivity, so you could attract more positivity in your love life. It's very important for you to heal yourself right now, so you could let love in. Just release any past bad memories and just stay happy. Think, visualize happy thoughts. Then we do have a wedding. This situation involves marriage. For majority of you, I feel like, as you do so, you will have somebody in your life who's going to come and enter in your life, and will not take much time before they choose you to be the one. And I feel like, this person has always been there. Like I said, there is somebody out there who wishes for a person exactly like you. You were unable to understand that because you were so caught up in the idea of, like, you lost a specific someone that you loved. As you let go of that, as you let go of that pain, hurt in your life, a person is entering in your life who's going to take your hand, and tell you that you are theirs forever. And that's exactly what you are aiming for. But again, you have to keep yourself open to the idea of meeting a person who might be different from your religion as well. That could be the case for some of you as well. They could be different religion. They could be different. They could be somebody different than the norms of society as well, as for some of you. So just be open to that idea as well. So yeah, let's take one card from this deck. Let's see what else do we have coming for you for your love guidance, coming from the divine. Okay, I will include this card that flew out of this. Okay, we have two cards, so let's take two of them. Practice compassion, see things from a fresh perspective. Number 15. It's very important. Again, keep an open mind. Try to see things from a different perspective. Don't restrict yourself. Maybe I will never have a person like this because maybe I'm aged now. Maybe I can never find a person who's mature enough because I'm too young for that kind of a person to like me. Stop restricting yourself. Maybe you like somebody from a different religion, then you restrict yourself thinking maybe it's never going to work. So just be open to the idea that love can happen, love can be without these restrictions. It's all in your mind, it's all in your head. If you want to pursue something, you can definitely do that. If you have compassion, dedication, motivation to go for it. You will always find a way out of, the current circumstances. Make sure you think you think positive, happy thoughts. Listen with with your heart. You are listening, but need to hear with a loving heart. You really have to open up to the idea of again thinking happy thoughts, positive thoughts. Listen to your heart with a loving energy to it. I feel like sometimes what happens is we do fail to have compassion for ourselves. That's what you need to do here. Like, listen to what your heart is asking you for. Follow your passion. Follow your deepest depth. Of your heart. Like, in whatever it is calling you to do, whatever it is. Like, like I said, if you feel like a pull towards a specific someone who is from a different religion, or there is an age barrier or something around those lines, just follow your heart. Follow. Nothing is impossible in this world. If you feel that there is a special connection, special pull, go for it. Don't restrict or hold yourself back for anything. And yes, try to see things from a fresher perspective now onwards when it comes to your love life situations. You are worthy of love. That's something that you have to basically, you just have to basically memorize it for the rest of your life. And you don't have to let your past dictate your current and future. So just be mindful of that. Let's see the last few cards from this deck. Let's see what it has to add to the reading for you guys. So we do have January to June could be a significant time for your love life situation. Never be afraid to be yourself. You have to embrace yourself the way you are. You don't have to change yourself for anyone. Nobody deserves that. You have to be yourself, and the right person will love you for who you are. So you just need to do that. Let's see, what else do we have? Talk to nature. Spend some time in the nature. It's going to help you heal yourself quick. Spending some time in the nature, meditating is also going to be very good. Value yourself and move on. It's time for you to move on. Value yourself. July to December. This year is, whenever you're checking this reading, January to June could be a significant time frame, and then July to December. I feel like this whole year is going to be very significant for you. Marriage proposal on its way to you. Ta-da! Wedding. Just be open to the idea of positive things happening to you. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this reading. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get personal reading, affirmations, or any other service that I offer, you can check the description box for further details on that. So yeah, till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.